The airdrop season is on and it is hot. Already in February, people have claimed thousands of dollars in airdrops. And this is the best season where you should not be sitting down and be playing. It is a season of airdrops, and there is just so many more airdrops going to happen in 2024. And so in today's video, I'm going to cover 10 ongoing airdrops, 10 major protocols that you can be farming. Consider this video as your shopping list, where I'm going to go through it all. You want to go through it and watch completely the video, and at the end of the video, pick and choose which of these airdrops or which of these projects resonates with you, or which of these projects gives you the best risk and entry level. And in today's video, I'm going to also tell you whether this airdrop is in its early stage, it's in the mid, or it's in the late stages, because you want to pick airdrops that are in its early stages. And of course, depending on your capital, your level of risk and exposure, guys, you can make the best decision. Understand that this video is going to be the best video you will ever watch. It's going to give you the ultimate guide to 10 major airdrops that are currently ongoing. And so let's go all in and let's dive in and watch the full end. Make note, come back to the video, and let's get into airdrops right now. Project number one that I want to cover is called Ethery. Now, if you have some Ethereum you're holding some Ethereum on your centralized wallet, the next 2 to 3 projects that I'm going to cover are all on Ethereum. And these are projects that you can actually farm. So instead of keeping your Ethereum sitting in your wallet, why don't you deploy that Ethereum into these protocols? And these protocols are going to give you some massive and very lucrative airdrop. And so project number one is Ether.fi. Ether.fi is a staking protocol or an Ethereum restaking protocol. So you can stake your Ethereum and then restake your Ethereum. And so staking Ethereum is what we usually know and we usually do, where you can stake your Ethereum on a centralized exchange or on in a liquidity pool. Ether.fi, with this partnership or with this integration with EigenLayer, allows you to actually stake your Ethereum here on the Ether.fi platform. And by doing so, you will be getting Ether.fi loyalty points. These loyalty points are going to be giving you some airdrop because Ether.fi is yet to launch its own token. So you will be getting an airdrop by doing so with the Ether.fi. At the same time, by simply deploying your Ethereum on Ether.fi, you will also be getting some EigenLayer points as well. Now, mind you, EigenLayer has already raised about $164 million already. This is going to be in the multiples of billions of dollars when it comes to their full diluted valuation or FDV once this project launches. And so getting these points are highly, highly recommended and highly, highly valuable. Another thing you can do to get some more Ether.fi points is that every single day you come in here and then you log in on, you click this button. It's going to be giving you some additional Ether.fi loyalty points as well. And so once you put in your Ethereum here, you can actually take that same Ethereum and then go to any of these platforms here and deposit that Ethereum there. So by putting your Ethereum here, you are going to get what we call the ETH. So anytime you put in the Ethereum here, you will get what we call the ETH. We can take the ETH and then come into Pendle or come to Balancer and then redeposit it in there. And you will also be getting some additional boost. So you can see they have put in here that by putting in your ETH in the Pendle liquidity pool, you will be getting your loyalty points and in the pool will be boosted by 2x. Okay, so use your points will be boosted, and then you will also be getting some additional APR rewards in Pendle because you have deposited your ETH in that pool. So that is very sweet and that is very nice because you can actually be earning about 3 different airdrops with this very first project I've shared with you. The next thing you can also do with your Ethereum is Swell. Swell is a campaign that is in its late stages, So if you look at the Voyager, this is where they are, and they are almost ending, coming to the end of this whole Voyager. And so it's still better late than never. So if you want to get into this project, then you need to get some good amount of capital because you are already late. It is also a protocol where you can simply stake your Ethereum here. And then once you stake your Ethereum, you will receive SWEET or SWETH in your wallet. And with that, you can actually restake your SWETH into several protocols, including Eigenlayer. And so, unfortunately, at the time of this recording, depositing your SWEET into Eigenlayer is currently closed because there's so much demand for it. But of course, project number 3, which is Eigenlayer, is a protocol that you want to keep an eye on. Eigenlayer is somewhere in the middle. It started last year, and people have been farming this airdrop. I would say they still probably have a few more months to go in terms of launching its token. It is highly valuable project. And so if you get in now, you still have a few months to actually be farming and accumulating points on Eigenlayer. And so these protocols are linked. Etherfi, Swell, where you can deposit your Ethereum here, and the SWEET token and an APR. Take the same SWEET that you have received by virtue of staking your ETH, take it and then restake it on Eigenlayer and also earn a third airdrop. So you will be accumulating multiple points. And if you do these 3 platforms, you will be hitting about 4 to 5 different airdrops just with this platform that I've just shared with you. The next project is still on Ethereum, and it is an L2 built on Ethereum. And so it is called Mood. And guys, if you love this content, this is the time when you want to subscribe to the channel. And here is Wealth with Crypto. We do all the research and we bring you the best of airdrop projects to help you to earn income. And also, of course, hit the like button right now. So the 4th project is Mood. Mood is an L2 or layer 2 built on Ethereum. Now, what you need to know is that I have done separate deep dive videos on all these projects that I'm covering. But this is to give you a quick view. And for those who are looking for which airdrops to do, that is why this video has been compiled. So the next airdrop is Mode. Mode doesn't have a token. Mode has already confirmed that it's going to give out an airdrop to people who, number 1, bridge Ethereum from Ethereum to their Mode network. Now, the thing is that this very platform called Mode is not available in all countries. So the best strategy around this is to get a VPN and switch on your VPN so that your location is not banned or you're not banned from accessing this platform. I know it is banned in a lot of African countries as well as US and a few other countries. So what I do is that I put on my VPN, and then my current location that I've switched to is Denmark. So I've switched my location to Denmark, and then I'm able to access that. You can try for Spain as well. Spain also works. Of course, get your VPN on. Once you are on, the way to qualify for this airdrop is to bridge some Ethereum to this wallet. Now, immediately you connect your wallet to this platform, you will get some points already because this platform tracks your history, the history of your transactions, and then it gives you some points to start off with. And then next thing is to bridge some tokens from Ethereum onto the Mode network. And then you come down here and then interact with any of these 6 platforms that are built on Mode. By interacting with these platforms, it will actually qualify you for some more airdrops with all these exchanges or these 6 platforms. So by doing this, you are actually hitting about 7 different airdrops. So if you bridge to Mode Network, you actually and keep the funds there on Mode, you will be getting points. Your points will be updated every Wednesday. So you will be getting points. On top of that, if you come here and you interact with these 6 platforms built on Mode, they have confirmed that you will also be getting 1, a boost in your points, and then 2, you'll be getting airdrops in all 6 platforms. So you can actually see your position on the leaderboard. By doing this, you can actually hit about 7 airdrops just on Mode. The next platform I'm going to cover is, on the Solana ecosystem. So Solana has a number of airdrops that are ongoing. So we move from Ethereum to now focus on Solana. So on the Solana ecosystem, we have MarginFi. Again, I've done separate videos on all these platforms. On MarginFi, you can simply lend and you can borrow. By doing so, you will be getting points. So MarginFi is a liquidity platform, very solid, huge platform with over $562 million in this particular platform alone. So you can use their lending protocol. You can borrow some funds in here. You can lend some capital or some collateral in here. And by doing so, you will be getting points. And these points are going to fetch you an airdrop once MarginFi launches its token. Now, this platform is a little bit late. It's a little bit late because people have been farming this airdrop for several months since last year. But regardless, you can still get in depending on your level of exposure and the level of your risk tolerance. So this is MarginFi. The next is Camino. Camino is also on Solana. And for all the Solana airdrops, you want to get yourself a Phantom wallet. The Phantom wallet will actually even help you to actually get an additional airdrop because Phantom wallet itself is yet to launch a token. So Camino Finance, you can pretty much do the same, which is borrow and lend. And if you do borrow and lend, you will be getting an airdrop by doing so. So you can come in here and then borrow some funds, lend some collateral in here, and then borrow against the collateral. And by doing so, you would also qualify for the Camino airdrop. The Camino airdrop is going to take place in about 3 to 4 phases. They have already announced. There will be an airdrop in Q1 of 2024. Then they will do another one almost every quarter till the end of the year. So it is pretty early. They just launched their point system. So Camino is in its very, very early stages. So you want to get in now so that you can accumulate as many points as possible. You can start with as little as $100 if that's all you have. Of course, these platforms are new. They comes with risk because putting your money in here means that if something happens to the platform, you can lose all your funds. So let's always keep that in mind that farming airdrops is risky because these platforms are new, and that is why it is also rewarding. The next platform is Soulblaze. Soulblaze gives you airdrops almost throughout. So you will be getting the Blaze airdrop if you put in your Solana here. So you have your Solana, and you can stake your Solana in this protocol and you would qualify for an airdrop. I recommend that when you are staking, you stake your airdrop, you stake your Solana with the City validator because City also has confirmed an airdrop already. I have a full dive video on this platform, and I would encourage you to go to my platform, to come to my channel and then look for the Soulblaze video. The next airdrop also on Solana is called Parel. Parel is really an innovative platform that allows you to provide liquidity and also allows you to bid against property. So real world assets, properties, it allows you to actually invest in them and bid against them as well. So even though you cannot own properties in certain places in the US, in New York, and all that. By coming to Parcel, you can actually invest in the real estate market here on Parcel. So Parcel doesn't have a token. It has an airdrop upcoming. You can actually earn points by providing liquidity in this pool. I call this platform the $100 or the $10 protocol because with as little as even $10, you can start farming this airdrop right away. So if you come in here, you can just provide liquidity. But before you provide liquidity, you first have to add your referral to it, because by adding your referral as name, you're actually going to be getting 5% additional bonus in points by doing so. So before you get started, you have to come to referrals page, and then you add your referral name to it. Once you do so, you can go ahead and provide liquidity by going to provide liquidity and then adding on to the liquidity. If you do so, you will start earning points. Providing liquidity will give you 4 points for every single dollar that you provide. It is still early in Parcel. I think they're going to run for a few more months before the token actually launches. So get in now so that you can get part of this airdrop. The next ecosystem or the next platform I'm going to talk about is on the Binance Smart Chain. So Kinza Finance is on the Binance or BNB chain. So here it is very similar to the projects on Solana that we have covered, except that this is built on Binance. Here you simply have to provide liquidity and borrow against the liquidity, and you will be getting points on a daily basis that will give you an airdrop. Kinza Finance is the name. Binance has already invested money into Kinza Finance, and you know, or you may have observed that all the projects that Binance invests in are already trading on Binance. So once Binance provides provides funding for projects, they tend to list it, meaning that chances are that Kinza Finance, with over 177 million currently locked up in the protocol, will eventually be listed on Binance. So that is why you should take this project seriously. So why would you want to keep your BNB on inside your wallet or your token inside your centralized exchange when you can simply deploy it on Kinza Finance and actually end up with a handsome reward in terms of airdrops of the Kinza token once it launches? This has been ongoing since last year. And so we pretty much getting to the end of this project, and this token could be launching in the next 1 or 2 months maximum. And so you want to get in early. The next platform is Orbiter. Orbiter is a bridge. It's a bridge that allows you to bridge tokens from quite a wide variety of platforms or chains. So you can move funds here and there from one chain to the other using Orbiter Finance. Now, Orbiter has just launched their point system. And so for bridging and using this platform, you will be accumulating points. And so each time you bridge, you will be earning points. And here they have also launched some campaign where you can see a lot more that you can do to actually even earn some more points. So you can simply use Orbiter Finance as your go-to bridge. And by bridging on this platform, you will be earning points. And eventually, these points will be converted into tokens for you. And so this is the next project. The next project is going to be Stride. Stride is in the Cosmos ecosystem where you can now stake your tier tokens, hold it on Stride, and by doing so, every single day for the next 6 months, you will be getting a distribution of Stride token. Stride token is already listed on CoinGecko, and if you bring your funds to the Stride blockchain and keep it on Stride. By staking it there, you liquid staking your Stride, you will actually, sorry, by liquid staking your tier, you will get the ST tier, which is the liquid form of the tier token. And by doing so, you will be getting a daily distribution of the Stride token, And this campaign was launched a few weeks ago. We are in the early stages of this project. And so by staking your tier on Stride and keeping your liquid staking tier on the Stride ecosystem on platform, you will be getting a daily distribution. Currently, Stride is trading at almost $5, And so this airdrop is very much confirmed already. And for the next 6 months, all the Stride that you'll be getting is locked. So you can only cash out the Stride tokens after 6 months. And so this airdrop is really something that I like. And all the links to any of these platforms is in the notes of this very video. The last but not the least is Kepler. So here on Kepler, you may have known or heard or seen that many people who stake their tier tokens inside their Kepler wallet qualifies for many other airdrops, and there are some more airdrops coming. So all you need to do to actually qualify for the Cosmos ecosystem airdrops, because many projects are rewarding stakers of tier in Kepler many airdrops. And so the way to qualify is to download a Kepler wallet, get some tier tokens, transfer it into a Kepler wallet, and simply stake it with any of the validators. If you do so, you will or you may qualify for some airdrops that are going to be happening in the future. So in this video, I have definitely covered more than 10 airdrops already. If you did all the steps that I shared with you, you will be hitting almost about 15 to 20 different airdrops in this video alone. So these airdrops that I've shared with you has a ripple effect and a multiplier, such that sometimes by hitting one airdrop, it opens you up or it qualifies you for other airdrops as well. This is what I call the snowballing effect. You can start with as little money that you have or any money you can afford to lose, and then get into any of these projects. Get the airdrop, qualify, and then move it on to the next project. This is called the snowballing effect. And if you take this strategy seriously, you can actually hit some more airdrops in this 2024. So this 2024 is going to be a very massive year. Bitcoin halving is around the corner. We got in the ETF. A lot of projects are launching, and there are so many projects out there, and there's so much money to be made in this season. So don't play, don't sit on this, take action. All the links to the notes of this video, all the links are in the notes of this very video. Subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, and let me know which of these projects are your favorites in the comment section of this video. Stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next video.